morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. How are we all today? How are we all? Just realising I put my phone in, I'm going to have issues in the morning. Charging, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, didn't do much offline today. I just connected a water pump to the ore washing plant, and that was it. So that's happening automatically, and I reconnected the thermal centrifuge or whatever it's called, the IC2 one. And I checked in on the processor stuff. It's doing fine. We're not backlogged yet, which is awesome. I did clear out some calculators and stuff though. I really need to put in a advanced filter in here, but I just can't be bothered. I'm fine doing this every couple of minutes, once a day at the moment. So as you can see, we've got quite a few things. We've got a ton of starch extractors. Alright, let's take those out. Alright, cool. Oh my god, we've got over a stack of each of those. That is awesome. And I've just noticed we've got one end diamond. Oh, if we go to I still need to go to the end for that. We have to kill the dragon. I'm wondering if I should maybe just go to the end and do it, but we do need to make an enderman spawner or get a ton of ender pearls to actually find. Is that out of oil? Yep, I was going to rip this out anyway. Excuse me, my sinuses have just been kicking really bad. Uh-oh. Alright, then why isn't that breaking? Alright, so the entire canola setup was kaput anyway. And I'm not really worried about getting it working again, to be honest. That was only producing 400 RF a tick, and diesel generator can do 10 times that, and that will kick on and off as needed. It is not running constantly, so we're fine in that regards. So let's go downstairs and quickly look. You can see my internet's not the best at the moment, I'm rubber banding. So that would have turned off, which means it would be generating power until the fuel ran out, and bang, we'll go straight back off again. Okay, so yesterday we were working on this. good that we're getting quite a bit of tiny piles of uranium and stuff. But this obviously needs quite a lot of power to run, otherwise it stops, just like that. So what I think we need to do, it's daytime and it's stopping, yeah? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break that, that's going to turn it off. And what we'll do is we'll let this charge up, and then we'll go and do a few more. Until then, let's have a look at making a hazmat suit. Oh, this is annoying the crap out of me. Zombie flesh and raw meat. Oh shit, that was pink dye. Why do it needs to be red and yellow. Did I put them in a different chest then? Oh, 33 zombie. I went on a massive flower run, remember, guys? Oh, it's dandelion, not daisy, isn't it? Anyway, that's exactly what we wanted. What did I come out here for? Sugar cane. Oh, we have 64 raw beef as well, so that's awesome. Rubber. Rubber. Do I need to go on another collection spree is the next question. Oh crap, I do. Maybe I need to automate it. It's been a long time since I've had to go and get rubber though. At least it's a lot easier to see in this texture pack. And now, because I have the magnet, I'm not going to lose it. And that in an extractor gets us 3 a pop, so that's going to be 1.5 stacks. Awesome. Okay. Rotting flesh and sugar. There we go. There'll be more nutrient distillant for our little baby. Oh, thank you very much for the host and I assume raid there, Quirky Greek. Greatly appreciated. What were we doing? Hazmat suit. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Alright, need one of those. Really? And one of those. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Thank you for the hosting there, Overlord. Boots. I do not know what the rubber boots are. No, Void Crystal. Rubber boots. That would be quite obvious, wouldn't it? Thank you for the hosting there, LT. Greatly appreciated. We have no wall for some reason. There we go. Okay, so the next thing we need is the helmet hemi thing. Thank you for the hosting there, Ivory Dragons. How was your stream today, Quirky? Scuba helmet. We're just running out of rubber. Thank you for the hosting there, Hexy. Iron bars should be in that machine there. How are you looking? You're still firing up. Borderlands and MC. Which Borderlands? I remember when the first one came out, I played it so much, and the second one, but I never really played the series after that. It was an awesomely well-made game. Where's our health module? There it is. Okay, let's... How are you looking? 114. Could use some more. The first one, yeah. Borderlands was one of the few games where I reckon the second one actually improved on the first one. But that, yeah, I love both of them. Yeah, I agree about the pre-sequel. I actually enjoyed the second one a little bit more than the first one. I know they were milking a little bit, but there was just some mechanics and stuff in there which I quite liked. And the continuation of the story. Okay, so what we need is fuel rods, which I believe is the canning machine. Where did I put that? No. Metal former. Okay, so we've got fuel rods, right? And what we want to do is, the reason we've got this thing on is because we want to handle nuclear material. But you know, Quirky, each to their own, each to their own. That's a great thing. Everyone has their own opinion. And more than one person's can be more than valid. Okay, so I believe we do this, right? And then we do that. Now this is the first time I've ever done IC2 nuclear stuff, so I'm hoping stuff doesn't go boom, because this is right in my base. Seth kept telling me to do a nuclear room, but yeah, we should probably leave that disconnected until everything else is done. I still need to replace the compressor that we blew up yesterday, though. Yes, we have fuel rods, guys. We have fuel rods. Now, I know I need to do heat vents and stuff, right? iron plates, bars, electric motors, which is tin casings. Iron, how many iron plates do we have? Not enough. Oh shit, that's a dense one too. Completely none. Completely, absolutely none. Any in here? Nope. Iron, this pack, I'll tell you, the amount of iron you go through is just horrendous. Now, does anyone know, can I hook up an LV wire onto this? Or do I need to run it into the CSU or the HV converter? I do have a HV transformer and an MV transformer, so I know I can do that. But I don't know if I'll be able to connect it directly, yeah? Alright, time to go through another 3 stacks of coal.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can
Get hit.
and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
I just realised we probably have a stack of coal coke. Please have a stack of steel. Yes, thank you. I can't believe we went through like 3.5 stacks of steel so fast the other night. Alright, you and you go in there. Let's grab another stack of iron. And cry as we watch it go down so fast. Okay, you go in there and there. Problem is with steel, you got to keep the stocks up, otherwise you'll just get absolutely destroyed. Okay, so let's have a look at this heat vent again. What's that one? Reactor heat vent 10,000, 1,000, 1,000, overclocked heat vent. It's looking interesting. Okay. And we're going to need copper as well. Hopefully we've still got a few copper. I get lost in this basin, there's only like 3 rooms. Now before we throw this into here, we definitely 150% need to get our heat vents up and running. Alright, rubber can go in there for now. One, two, three, four. So I'm going to try and do a stable one, but I've been reading up on it, and what you want to do is place the fuel cells next to each other, and there's heat exchangers as well, I think. These things. Alright, let's see if we can get away without doing those. I hate making the circuits. Alright, extractors offline, beautiful. Do plates in that. It's a shame we can't do the copper wiring. IC2 version. Alright, let's swap that over to this. We're always going through it, so we'll throw half a stack in there. We've got universal fluid cells. Oh, we can use those to do overclocker upgrades. Which we probably should have done. I've just been lazy, yeah. Alright, so the heat fan. Component heat fan. iron plates, iron bars. So we need 16 per heat vent. Wow. Okay, let's turn these. Where'd I put those? Where were they? Oh, they're in my bloody inventory. Let's turn these into... What's that? DF pack. Coolant cells, so that is tin plates. And we've still got enough to do that. Awesome. We had exactly enough to do that. And wait, alright, I need to do... Okay, where is that? Rubber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, that's 6 for that. Then we need 2 redstone and something in the middle, I think it's 8. Oh, there we go. I am lagging a bit, guys. Unfortunately, them's the breaks. Internet's just not cooperating today. Oh. Oh, yeah. Definitely lagging. That's definitely going faster. We need more iron ingots as well. I might have to go mining again. Seriously, I'm thinking this pack should be called Age of Mining. What we really need to do is set up the Void Miner and the Void Resource Miner. Maybe we should do... Look at doing that. But I want to try and get this online because we need plutonium to go through the next ages and stuff, yeah? What was I doing? What did I get? Iron? Oh yeah, copper. Alright, heat vent. Iron bars, it does make sense. So if we were to do that and that, and grab just one fuel cell. Something's wrong with my phone, it just started playing music on its own. Alright, so what we want to look at is the core temperature, right? So that's staying low. Now the whole thing about these is you want to, if you put fuel cells in, you want them to touch each other, like so. We do this. But look at that core temperature go up. So we need a lot more coolant cells. But that's doing 60 EU a tick, yeah? Is that going down? Please go down. Actually, no. Let's put it through the roof instead, yeah? I need to make another bronze hammer as well. Bronze wrench, sorry, not hammer, wrench. Okay, so let's get that out of there, that. So we need the MV transformer and the HV transformer. I believe we have gold insulated cables here somewhere. I believe that is correct. We get the power out. Core temperature's not going down. So we definitely need a lot more of the coolant thingies, yeah? Alright, because what I'd like to do is we move this over like so. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18 of them. Alright, let's go and grab the rest of the copper. Because this is going to get ridiculously expensive very fast, guys. Ridiculously expensive. Alright, let's do that. Let's make some more overclocker upgrades, shall we? However, we have distilled water now, so they're incredibly cheap compared to what they used to be. If you're doing IC2, guys, I'd recommend setting up the solar distilleries as fast as possible because they are very slow, but they'll save you from making quite a lot of infrastructure. Alright, so you guys can just go 1, 2. Alright, where's the canning machine? I wonder, if I put you here, can you push? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so those go in there, and then what we need is our macerated, this, lapis lazuli dust, right? And what we're going to do is make... We've got a ton of tin. It's the one thing we have excess of. So what we'll do is we're just going to go and cut tin blocks after tin blocks after tin blocks. We're going to need so much tin at the moment. Oh shit, that was silver. What the hell? Alright. Tin. Okay, let's try this again. Round 2. Alright, let's just dump that silver ingot. Which we've got 2 of. can only sleep at night, then where? It's raining, no solar. Wow, I just find this mod so annoying, just being honest. Oh well, at least we can make a lot of circuits, right? I'm quite sure we are currently destroying all of our IC2 power. That should not have filled with water. Okay. So how do I get that into the actual fluid cell? I think that's a good question, but... why isn't that working now? Alright, let's quickly... Can we, tank. Alright, that should move the distilled water into the top one. Let's move that out. Unfortunately, that is not No, that's what I wanted to see. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Beautiful. But where did the cells just go? Awesome, that's much better. Okay. Yep, we just destroyed all that rubber. Some more upgrade, overclockers, beautiful. We need to go to sleep so the rain stops. It is hurting our power quite reasonably. Overclockers are useless if you don't have the power to run them. About the core temperature. Let's try upgrading the overclock vents. We'll put some more in and we'll hopefully make them a bit bigger. Also, let's go and have a look at how much gold we've got as well. Not much. Do we have any in here? Oh, good. Thank God. Now what's the next upgrade after that? Nope, that's the maximum upgrade. So if we... That is actually draining the temperature, guys. That was actually a good upgrade. That's going to explode. Alright, let's turn this on. $120 EU, the temperature's going up, we'll shut it down in a second. We're not using 120 EU, are we? Or is my power gen just not working properly? Alright, it's night time. Generator's dead. Generator's dead. Okay. Power is up to 15. Holy shit. We just lost both the overclockers. That is obviously not good. Alright, let's do some more vents. What did we just run out of? I thought I just made a ton of those. I guess I was wrong. What did we just run out of? Bars, is done. All. Those are taking a lot of damage. And they're repairing. Alright, you have plates in yourself. We turn this on. That's not getting power. That's the output. No, that's not getting power still. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I swear that's supposed to be the input, yeah? Oh. Alright, so I know that cable will work if it's getting the right power, right? So output 512, input 128, input 128. Oh. That's stepping up for that. So can I go straight into there? Which is what I thought I should be doing. Actually, the output's the colored side, right? Yep. Yeah, the output is the colored side. Whoops. I need to make another LV. Output 512, that is... Alright, so I need to do another MV. There, right? MV transformer. Okay. Luckily, they're cheap. Still not getting freaking power. Alright, I need to Google this, guys. Give me a minute, please. Alright, apparently it should be wired to an MV transformer, not a HV. Okay. Actually, that's the wrong side. Okay, so that's the high voltage side. That it should be going into there, apparently. Okay, let's try this again. Are we cooled and repaired? Yes, we are. Oh, we got power, we got power. Alright, let's turn that off because that's going to destroy our heat vents very quickly. Alright, let's go to sleep. You can only sleep at night. Okay, it's daytime again, so we should be getting power then. Let's grab some more coal and let's try and get some more heat vents out. You are, what tier machine are you? You're a tier 1, so you need to go on copper cabling, alright? And we're... I probably should have put my proper armor on before I did that. Alright, at least we got 2 endy pearls out of that. Alright, you can go in there for now. So can you, so can you, so can you. You actually want you. Okay, so we need to do transformers again, so that means we need to put more copper in the freaking... in this thing. Okay, let's... I'm gonna have to go mining again. Look at those heat vents go down. Look at them. Wait, that generator's on full. Why is that on full? We're not getting power from them. Did that fix that? I think so. Alright, we're getting power once again. Okay, so we are after heat vents, right?
There's nothing you can do to me. You've inflicted all the pain that you ever will, and now I don't wanna see your face. Every second I think about you, it's time that I waste. There's a smooth
Oh god, that's actually looking a lot better, but... Oh my god, the heat vents. Basically, we want this to be able to run without the heat vents running out. Just doing a little bit of Googling image results. Oh god, we're out of iron. Now, I wonder. I'm asking for trouble? Yes, I am aware of this. Alright, cool. And we're looking here. Awesome. Recipe. Oh, that's right. I went to get iron, didn't I? Iron! We're out for the iron. Uh-oh. Alright, if we can stabilize this, it'll just be a massive win for us, yeah? I'm scrubbing the IC2 stuff out of here because we really don't want to keep it in there. Put some body armor on. Let's quickly go and charge this thing up. How's that battery go? Annoying thing is this can only charge at a certain rate, yeah? Alright. We have not had to repair this hammer once yet. Just amazing. We've easily done over 100,000 blocks with it. I may look at doing more solars though. Like if we can get an MV solar array up and running, that would just make life. What was copper? It was like 44, wasn't it? About here. No, we need torches. You know what we also need to do? Oh, where the hell's my red bag? Alright, let's get some torches and let's get our red bag so we can actually store our stuff and not clutter our inventory. Alright, sack's definitely not in there. Crap. You guys still working? Yeah, beautiful. Oh, it wasn't there. Okay. Torches. Might be good. SK matey, how goes it? And let's grab our crafting calculator. Actually, no, let's grab the flawless. Dot dot dot. Wiring mines once. Hopefully that was for exercise or some other similarly good reason. And it wasn't to do something like pick up your roof or anything. Oh, that's right. So we need iron, we need copper, and tin will also be another objective for us. At least when we find copper veins and stuff, they are quite big. Uranium is also very welcomed. Tin isn't our primary objective here, so we'll just leave it as is. We won't go out of our way, like jumping up and getting it, or whatever. Coal? Yeah. Let's grab a little bit of coal, just in case. Hammer's at 148. Love this hammer. I absolutely love it. Couldn't recommend the build enough. Yeah, I'm getting a bit messy now. We had that one good little bit of copper run, but where's the rest of it? At least we're getting a bit of iron wire here. Oh, beautiful. One and a half stacks of that already, wow. Alright, let's just quickly throw you in there. We're going to come way over here somewhere, and we're going to just dump a lot of this stuff. Now the reason I brought the flawless calculator is because I can use it as a crafting table, right? So I can compress the coal, I can compress stuff as needed. What was I looking for? Yeah. Let's just change direction, shall we? Well, we're finding tin, but we know tin's not an issue because we keep finding it all the time. You know what would be awesome not to be an issue? Copper. At least when we're finding some of this stuff, we're actually getting it in large quantities, yeah? Definitely not saying no to uranium. So just quickly, let's throw that in there. Alright, torches for days. For about 10 minutes at this rate. Hammer's at 197 again, which is pretty awesome. The amount of mining I've done on stream in this pack is horrendous compared to normal packs. Let's just go this way. Good choice. Maybe not so good choice. At least we're powering up some things. Oh, that's right, I need to upgrade the boots so I can jump higher. Yay! Look at this, multiple bloody copper deposits very close together. I'll tell you what, I am so going to abuse A2 when we get into it. Oh, mining shaft. Awesome. And it's on the level we want to, so we should be able to find quite a decent amount of copper now. Very quickly. No worries, Silver D. I hope you are enjoying your vacation, matey. I'll just make sure I've got monsters around so you can get really annoyed at me. Alright. More mine shaft this way. Oh, the mine shaft must be down. The main mine shaft must be down. But I'm not going to go down. Because this is the best... Actually, no. I have gone down a bit. Let's go up. One more. So about here is where we want to be. Right, let's go one more. Yeah, that was a good decision. We've already found copper. At least I'm not going to run out of tin in this playthrough, and probably the next one with the way we're going. a lot of iron, which makes me very happy at the moment because we definitely need it. Definitely not saying no to uranium. Damn hay fever. Wow. Alright. A couple of things. First, let's eat. We don't want to starve to death in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's go home. I think that should be enough to get us going for a while, right? Because we want this nuclear reactor to be passively powered. I know I've probably got draws for these, but I'm not really caring at this precise point in time. I care about you guys there. Alright, awesome. We are getting quite a bit of Buotite ore, which is good, because we will need that at a further age. The book actually says to start keeping it. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is throw in a stack of copper, quite obviously. And then I'm going to throw in a stack of iron. Why is there a copper ore in there? So we've got 3 1/4 stacks of copper, and we got 3 3/4 stacks of of copper, and basically 3 1/4 stacks of iron. Okay, so we are slowly getting there. Unfortunately, I wish it would be a lot faster, and I'm quite sure you guys do too. Alright, let's grab those. Alright, please stop raining. Oh, no, wait a second. The power table goes down there and across there, right? So why aren't any of these getting power from this? Alright, that all looks correct, right? What's eating all the power? Okay. This has got me confused. I'm just having so many issues with the power on this. Was that a chunk loading issue? That's still getting power? What's going on here? What is going on? Alright, I plugged that in. That started getting power. Right, that's only feeding that machine there. Why is this getting power now that this is plugged in? This is confusing as hell, guys. Alright. So I'm going to not let that power up. So if we do that, that should power down. You're done. Let's throw more in there. Okay, so what we were using was that, the iron bars, then the tin casings, and then iron ingots. We wanted copper plates as well, and we might need more tin plates, which we had in excess of by the looks of it. And the wrench, right? I'm assuming the more heat vents we've got, the better. Upgrading the heat vents is also a good thing, I think. Alright, so I think we probably should upgrade potentially all of the things we can to the gold, and so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this, and we'll see how much copper we've got. How many dark stipulations we've still got a ton. Copper, copper, copper. Got a stack of gold there as well. Awesome. We're seriously going full ball on this. Alright, let's do the copper ones first because they're the first step, and then we'll do the gold ones. I'm assuming if we have enough, they've got a repair level, right? So if we come into here, we do this, let's generate some damage. Look, they're not taking damage. Yes, they are. But I'm assuming that they've got there's a repair level. So if we can get the heat vents down enough, it should be fine. Are you done already? Oh, beautiful. Alright, that's another 4. That's another 7, so I need electric motors. That's another 7 heat vents. Yeah? Oh, we need iron plates too. Alright, let's go. Come on, block cutting machine, you can do faster. Do you know what? Still taking damage, still taking damage. We probably need to do more tin plates now. Very expensive though, isn't it? This is a lot more complicated than I expected it to be. And it's obviously night time. But once we can get this reactor up and running, oh, Okay, so the higher the tier of the heat fan, the more heat it can vent. Alright, but what I'm reading is these can accept a lot more energy than these can, but they melt a lot faster. Oh, no, harder to melt. But I need exchanges for these. So these draw in more heat than they can disperse, whereas those ones don't. So we need to put some type of heat exchanger in. Alright, I'm starting to get an idea. Oh, wait a second. What we needed... So the heat exchanger, tin and copper plates. So that will help us move power out of the gold ones into the bronze ones. Alright, so we need to make heat exchangers now. Oh no, actually, I want to leave those in there until they've actually cooled down. 1,000, 1,000. We'll do 6 as next level up. I put that there. We can put a heat exchanger there. Actually, no. Put a heat exchanger there. A heat exchanger. Shit. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those and 4 heat exchangers. I think. Don't quote me on that. Alright, so we need 3 more of these. We've already been through a stack of iron since we come back. Wow. Evening will stay. How goes it, matey? And we're out of copper plates. Of course we're out of copper plates. Why wouldn't we be? And there goes another stack of copper and iron. Alright, literally tank's full, vat should be full, and we've still got a ton in there. So we're not going to need to worry about nutrient distilling for a while. I had a MV capacitor explode because I had it around the wrong way, but we're looking good at the moment. I need copper plates and tin plates for that. Well, we've definitely got the tin plates. It's just so touchy, yeah? Now I want to do 4 heat exchangers that requires 4 circuits, yeah? That's 24 of these things. Redstone. Okay, so we want 4 circuits. Alright, so that's 5, so we need 20, so with these 2 blocks we'll have enough to do the heat exchangers. And then I need a ton more copper for the plates to do the upgrades. I do not know if this is a good design or not. Still taking damage. Alright, it's these ones in the middle here that we need to fix up, yeah? What if... we made another... if I put a heat exchanger in there... let's upgrade 2 of these coppers. Let's... what if we made all of that row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it needs 6. 4, 5. You can go there, you can go there. They're taking damage, but they're taking a lot less damage now. That there is stable, and that there is stable. I'm just wondering. Those two are going down. But look how little they're going down though. We just lost 68 EU a tick though, if you noticed that. I think 2 more heat exchangers. Right, let's put the fuel here. With another 2 exchanges. Alright, we need more copper blocks, which we should have hopefully. I think we may have got this. I'm happy to take those 2 fuel rods out. Okay, so if we go vent. How many did I need? I think 4 should do. And of course, out of power. Alright, that should be getting powered from that now instead. Because that was just getting powered only from up there. Alright, that should definitely make our life a bit easier. What is a component heat vent? So, what did we put in here? Heat exchanger. Alright, so that is... Alright. So if I put that there and that there, what were we waiting on? Just those, wasn't it? Heat exchanger. One or two of those. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming that works a lot better. Those are still taking damage. But a lot less, yeah? That was taking damage. That actually took damage. Wow. Okay, so let's throw some more blocks in there. Because hey, copper is not like for anything else. Heat exchanger. Let's see if this works differently. Alright, let's turn that off. Let's make a component heat exchanger. Actually, guys, I need to finish up for the night. I'll play for this. Yeah, they're being pulled from both sides. Yeah, I just worked that out. So it's pulling all... That's pulling all three of those into here and then moving it. So I'm not surprised on that one. Yep, I do need to finish up for the night, guys. I probably need to put more exchanges and stuff in there and just try and get all the heat out. Anyway, I do need to finish up for the night. I need to do some stuff before I go and get my ugly sleep. Anyway, I hope you guys are all having a good day. I hope those of you that were in the hurricane affected areas are basically getting good news or have gotten good news. I generally do. I have been through some natural disasters here in Australia and I do know how bad they can get. I'll see all you guys tomorrow night at the usual time, and I hope everyone ends up having a brilliant Thursday. Alice, bye again.